Hello, everyone. It is me, Sodakettle. Happy Tuesday. Happy Halloween. I know it already passed, but I didn't do a stream. I'm sorry about that. The creepypasta stream is no longer happening. Because I and many other people who were supposed to be in it were really busy. I apologize. Maybe sometime around Thanksgiving. I don't know, but still. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, no more bad news. We're gonna be modeling Windforce. Will we finish her? I don't know. Let's see. I know it's been a freaking hot minute since I streamed. I've been very, very busy. I've been doing all sorts of fucking things, chat, alright? Oh, let me turn on my captions. I'm so sorry. I talk really fast. There we go. Now you guys should be able to understand what I'm saying. Stop swearing. I'll swear what I want. Thank you very much. Don't tell me what to do. Anyway. No more bad news. The good news is that... Oh, hang on. I just got a few donations. Thank you, Animal Cat, for resub. Hi guys, it's me, Cat. This is so awesome. Welcome back, Cat. Thank you, Haunted Crow, for 100 bits. Hi, Soda. Hi, chat. How are we doing today? Super excited to see more about the official tournament. Yes, I wanted to talk about a few things. We got the tournament that's going on. It'll be going on for like, how many months was it? It's like 5 months or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be a host for the finals. I don't know if I'll be a good host, but that's okay. It'll be me and Pix. There's an 8-year-old next to me? Oh. Maybe you should get some headphones then. I apologize. Anyway. I'm not big into the comp scene, but this is really exciting to hear. Yeah! And guess what? The winning team, we're going full, like, Riot Games on this. The winning team gets to make a custom skin of any character. Doesn't matter. And they have full creative control. With a few exceptions. Of course there's rules. But yeah. They get to make their custom skin, and they get a few other things. They get a lot of Robux. Anyway, go practice. Go make your teams. It'll be cool. And there might be some more exciting stuff along the way, who knows? Although I'm confused, what is BP? What does it do? It's all in the doc. You can read all of it up in the doc. You get points for doing certain things. It's not like... I remember talking to Pix about this. The way we have it set up means that if you lose, like if a team loses, you're not actually guaranteed to be like put into like a loser's bracket or like kicked out of the tournament. Like you have a chance to come back. That's why we made it the way it is. Of course the rules will get updated over time. Like there's a whole rules. Go check the doc for more detail. Anyway, few things happen. Hang on, let me turn down my music. I'm sorry. We got Zuka, Banhammer, and Broker merch coming back. And... no, that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Stay tuned. There's more? I will neither confirm nor deny. I will say, Makeshift is my little darling, and they've been very, very awesome to us. No Scythe plushie? Not right now. Here's the issue. I will say, this is because we were considering a Scythe plushie. I will say, but it was so hard to try and come up with a design for her that we just had to leave it for some other time. I apologize for the Scythe fans. I really wanted a Scythe plushie, but it was, yeah, it was kind of complicated. But yeah, I'm not gonna say never, but just right now, we're not doing her. I think it would be really funny if you released Darkheart plush after Zuka. Maybe. I don't know. We already chose what we're doing. So it's like, it's locked in. It's locked in. So, you just gotta see. You just gotta wait and see. There's this one thing that we've been trying to get made for a really, really, really long time. And I think I talked about it in, like, the older streams. And I really want it to be, like, a thing. I'm being purposefully vague here, because, it's a really cool idea. But yeah. Where's your medkit plushie and why is it in the woods? My medkit plushie is on my shelf. I have two brokers. I have the broker with the ass patch. Hang on. All the second edition brokers. I'm getting it right now. Hang on. All second edition brokers, they have this little patch on their booty. I don't know why I brought it. You guys can't see it. I don't have a webcam. But it says second edition on his little butt. It's great. I'm gonna put him right behind me so he can watch the stream. Broker's watching the stream chat. There you go, broker. And we also got Zuka. Zuka is fun. When will the second edition broker get to spin with one on stream? We have this one on the stream right now. Are you gonna make Spoth plushie sometime? Don't get your hopes up. I think people want fighters more, which I agree. We should, like, fighters and, like, main NPCs. Like Zuka and Broker. And also, they're kind of, like, really complicated. They got, like, the most complex designs, like... Well, some of them are. Some of them are. But, yeah. And Banhammer is coming soon. It's awesome. It's great. Anyway, sorry. That's enough of me talking. Let's do the modeling. The modeling. I've been doing so much stuff, chat. I did a Halloween project. I did this little Halloween project, and that was really fun. And then I did a bunch of Stitchkin stuff, and I was doing a lot of other stuff I can't talk about yet, but it's happening. And so I have kind of been neglecting fighting. I'm sorry. I'm a bad parent. Will there be more side skins anytime soon? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta set up the Patreon skin poll. I'll set that up sometime today. Hey, if you want to suggest a skin and have it potentially be made into the game, consider donating to the Patreon. $3 is the lowest tier. Thank you. Hello, Soda. I came in late, but oh my god, I'm so happy that the tournament is finally happening. I suggested it a while back during your streams, and seeing it become a reality is insane. Can't wait to see all my friends on the big screen, praying that the prestigious pros Stardust Spectre and especially Windforce Warriors end up qualifying or make it to the finals. It's really exciting. You know what? We've been wanting to do a big tournament, like, for years. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that is something we've been talking about for, like, a really, really long time. It just, like... we just never did it until we just like never like sat down and seriously like wrote everything out until recently. So it's really awesome. No, it's just really awesome. And I hope people don't get a little bit too mad, because I know fighting is really competitive. It shouldn't be, but people make fighting a little bit too competitive when we are very much kind of trying to appease casual players more. We don't even have like a ranked mode. I just hope everyone can be nice to each other. Let's not rip each other's throats out, okay? Please be nice to your fellow, teams, even if maybe, I don't know, you're salty. We're gonna get a loop here. When first sword event when? Probably when I finish this model. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't know when. Cause the game right now. Am I allowed to say this? Hang on. I gotta go talk to 7GB0 really quick. Okay. Why did I get a ping in the pressure dev server? Whatever. Anyway, let's continue this helmet. Are there any slots still open for the tournament? I'm pretty sure you could still register, yeah. Or, I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm, like, low-key not in charge of the tournament stuff. Just check the fighting, it's in BogCom. There's a channel dedicated to all the tournament stuff called Awesome Major, I believe. So, like, all the information should be in there. I'm, like, not super in control of that. That's more of like Pix's thing, so I apologize if I'm giving misinformation. I got a itch. Dude, I got a freaking ingrown hair on my arm. Sorry. Oh dang, we got a lot of what is happening? Sorry. Can't stick around for long today, but hi chat. Hi Soda. Have a great day. You too, the Conjure. Thank you. Soda, can we get a little Ice Dagger angst? I might have been the person who's been asking for Windforce angst. What am I supposed to tell you? I can't really say anything. No, chat, I can't give you the entire story in a random stream on Tuesday. That's not happening. I don't even know what I could tell you about Ice Dagger. I don't know. The reason I've been very... speaking of Ice Dagger, the reason I've been very... kinda... not saying anything about them for a bit is because I feel like out of all the redesigns I've ever done for this game, they're definitely the one that, like, got a complete change of everything. Like, personality, design, like, literally everything. It is, like, a completely different character now. And I know when I release said design, people are not gonna be very happy with me. So I guess I'm delaying the inevitable. I don't care, tell us a joke. A joke? Oh, I don't know any jokes off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I don't know any jokes off the top of my head. I failed you. Say something funny, streamer! This is too much pressure! I just model! How do I be entertaining, chat? Pressure? You're my little jester in a cage. I'm shaking you. What did I do? I'm just making wind force. Literally say something funny. Something funny. Does that appease the chat? Are you guys laughing? Am I being entertaining? Great job. Thank you. Oh, everyone's laughing at my jokes. Wow. This will fuel my ego for days. Soda GPT generate me a knock-knock joke? What the? I'm an AI. Chat GPT. Oh. At Sodakettle, is this true? Oh my god. Hey Soda, do you think you'll ever do model review streams again? I feel like I remember you saying a while back that you wouldn't, but I can't remember. I mainly asked because I started trying to model one of my OCs in the fighting kind of style, and came across some texturing troubles that I don't really know how to fix. I physically cannot do a modeling stream. I'm just way too busy, unfortunately. However, there is a builders thread in BogCom with many people that will help you. It is very, very awesome. Okay, let's do her armor, her very cool armor. I know the colors I had picked were a bit controversial, but I do quite like them. I think the new blue, or like the deeper blue, is very striking. Okay, so, okay, this might be a problem. It's okay. Let's do individual. Scary. Let's do it like this. We got some fucked up topology here. Blame Flipside? Yeah, just blame Flipside for everything. What the heck? Let's get rid of these edges. Evil, evil, evil edges. And then... Okay, these are way too thin. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ah, shoot. Okay. Wait. When is fighting X Fortnite? Unfortunately, I believe fighting is a little bit too underground to be recognized by Fortnite. Small indie game, fighting. Get rid of that. Okay, hang on. I gotta do, like, repairs. Please almighty Sodakettle, will Ice Dagger still be a cute little bean or not? Please, I love him. He's just so funny. No. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's fix this up. Oh, Balatra. So does social media even exist in the fighting universe? I mean, yeah, they have phones. iPhone. I would imagine they'd have social media. And they also, like... Yeah. They would. Would Subspace have a Reddit account? The realistic answer? No. But the funny answer? Yes. Okay, let's try this again. We need... I'm like envisioning them to be like... Let's make them like this. Let's do it in a non-fucked up way. Non-evil way. Uh-oh. This hole over here needs some repairing. It's okay. Would there be subreddit and Discord servers for all the factions? Well, probably not all the factions. I could imagine there being, like, forums and stuff. I don't know. Hang on. Clear this. Okay. Delete. Alright, we're gonna fix this up a little bit. Some of the... Is there any other idols in the Inferno other than Valk and Dom? Yeah. Ah, what the heck? So can we get a little fact about traffic? It can be anything. Guys, you gotta realize I got, like, 15 fighters to go through right now, not including NPCs, not including Sloth. It's gonna take a while before we get to anyone. What's the thing you teased on Twitter the other day? It's for the interactive map we will be putting on the website. I kind of talked a bit about it like a while ago, but we've just been waiting for the artwork, and it'll be really awesome. Okay. Why is this so odd? Why are you odd? Does Boombox's music suck as much as his dancing? Okay, first of all, ouch. Second of all, wow, that is... that is so mean to him. What did he do? Can a guy not, like, dance a little? Dude, people are hating on his little, like, dance as his intro, and it makes me so sad, because I think it's so cute. Oops. Not that one. Okay. Thank you, Ravioling, for resub. Force Wind. Can we get tiny dark heart angst? No. You're not getting deity lore out of me. Sorry, chat. Sorry, Soda, for insulting Boombox's dance move, but he dances like a millennial mom. He is so happy, okay? And you guys just hate on him for no reason. Absolutely zero reason. Okay, you know what? I think this needs to be a little bit smaller. Or, no, wait. Let me duplicate this again. We're gonna convert this to mesh. Oh, okay. And then... let me think. Will Windforce and Banhammer have personalized interactions during special events? I say shaking your cage again. I don't know. That's up to Mr. 7GB0. We don't really have that for other fighters, so I'm not really sure what the system would be. Every time someone asks for a skin in the chat, I push back the release date by 1 week. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do... When the Zuka and Banhammer plushies come out, will they infest Crossroads too? I don't know. Because then I gotta write all that dialogue, and as much as, like, I have fun with it, it's low-key a lot. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move this. Oh my gosh. Very big. Okay, wait. A little bit too big. Better. I think it's a little bit too wide. It's because it's like it has to like adhere. Okay. I'm gonna move it up. And then what I'm gonna do... And then I'm gonna shrink the top. Okay. I think maybe it'll look... I think it's just... Okay, it's just too big. The little orb in the center is very small in the concept art. But if I make it small, then it doesn't fit on the arm. Very hard. Okay, we're gonna make this more rounded. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's not really gonna work out. Okay, let's build up the claw. I think it'll look better if we add the little claws. Whoopsies. What the heck? Okay, the computer is getting very confused. We're gonna add these. Hi Soda, is there a chance we'll get to see how fights look like through comics since respawning isn't a thing? I'm curious how they managed to not kill each other in them. I definitely can imagine us doing like a comic in the future where we show like a canonical like fight. Just not soon. Because I want to focus on, like, establishing a lot of character stuff. And then, I feel like once we establish, like, a bunch of characters and, like, what their deal is, then it'll be easier to make fights more compelling that way. Like, with how we canonically present them. Because then that means there's, like, stakes, or, like, people like other characters compared to others. And, like, for example, like, let's say I have, like, Sword against, like, Coil, right? Well, right now we have Death in the Family, and it's gonna be, you know, it's a very Sword-centric comic, and we're gonna, like, you know, flesh Sword out during, like, the runtime of Death in the Family. And although people like Coil, not a lot of people know what his deal is. And so the people reading it are just going to be more inclined to root for Sword. Because, you know, he's a little bit more fleshed out. You know what I mean? That's just an example. I'm not saying that's, like, actually going to happen. That's just how I'm thinking about it. But, yeah. Oh no, my music. Hang on. There you go. Sword and Coil fist fighting outside a Waffle House. That would be an interesting interaction, seeing Sword and Coil try talking to each other. Okay, I think I want it to be like... Oh, but I can't make it small because of the shoulders. Ah. Okay, you know what? What if... Okay, fuck the rules. What if I just do this? Boom. Okay, I need it to be a little bit outward. You have no more shoulders, One Force. I apologize. Okay, I think this just needs to be a completely separate part. Yeah. Yeah. He said, I hope you're having a citrusy day. I was wondering if the concept of Inferno spawning at the same time twins can happen. Would they spawn with the same gears? I hope your next orange you have is very sweet. Thank you. Twins? I mean, there could be multiple of the same gear in like a series. I don't see why it couldn't happen. I just feel like the odds of it would be astronomically low. You sound very joyous today. I hope you're having a good day. Asking for a friend if Darkheart does or were to listen to music, what genre would it be? I think it would never be consistent. They would listen to everything, and then some days they would just hate music altogether. Darkheart does not listen to funk, chat. No. Okay, I need this. Make this more smooth looking. Okay, sorry. I'm not saying much. I'm a little trying to figure out how I want to do this because this is such a specific design. Ugh, I got something in my eye. Hang on. Okay. Is Scythe old enough to say back in my days? Also, how does she dispose of the infernal she kills? Does she feed the bodies to her bird? Does she even have a bird? Scythe does have a bird. I would say yeah, she's probably old enough to say back in my day. Because, like, she is considered old, like, for infernal standards. Also, no, she does not feed her bird dead bodies. Okay. I think I got the general shape I want down. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this a little bit. I think I gotta remake this one. This might be a little hard because it's at an angle. But we'll figure it out. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna figure out these pauldrons later. Something that's been slightly confusing me ever since the recent pages is how Sword's been raised Venom Shank, a deity who can make zombies and plague, and yet he's grossed out by the food the vultures get. Does Venom Shank keep all of his deity abilities under wraps for Sword's sake? Also, are we gonna see Sisyphus ever again? Yeah, Venom Shank doesn't really use his abilities around Sword. And also, like, even if he did, like, rotten meat is still rotten meat. It's pretty gross. Like, regardless of how, like, used to it you are. One year of fighting! Your work has inspired me to pick up new hobbies and do new things I never thought I'd be able to do. Thank you so much. I'm excited to see the future of this project and everything else you do too. Well wishes. Aw, thank you, Abyssal Light. That is so sweet. Yeah, fighting is like... I don't know. It's very... very cool. I'm very glad people still like the game, even though it's still low-key unfinished after 4 years. It's okay. We're just very busy. We're still not really doing this as a job, so things get worked on very slowly. I'm also working on other games and other projects. I think I gotta redo this little pointy end. Do you think if fighting gets big enough, it could become its own standalone game? What do you mean standalone game? It already is a standalone game. I think they mean on Steam. Okay. People who say that, I don't think they quite understand why fighting works. It works explicitly because it's on Roblox. It's based on old Roblox content. If you take that out, if you take fighting out of the context it was originally made in, then it doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. So, no, fighting will not be on Steam. Sorry. Yeah, so I gotta get rid of this bit too. Aw, I can imagine when this is done, it's gonna look so freaking cool. Trying to line up the spiky bit with the armor here. I think that would make it look more interesting. Oh yeah, how was everyone's Halloween? Did you dress up? Did you do anything? I moved to an entire new province. Yeah, damn, you were busy on Halloween. Hmm. I ate 2 candies that tasted like a mix of kids' toothpaste and bubblegum, though they were so good. I don't know if that says more about you liking eating toothpaste or... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Did you have fun on Halloween? I was busy doing some things. That's all I gotta say about that. It was very fun though. Should a plush of your character when? Oh, you mean lover? I don't know. I think probably not. There probably won't be any merch. So you're the least discreet person I've ever encountered. Hey, I can be discreet when I want to, okay? Soda, what do? I ate a lot of candy corn and now I feel sick. Teach me. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm sorry for you. Sorry that happened. Let's turn this into a teaching moment. Don't eat candy corn until you get sick, kids, okay? Also, isn't candy corn just like pure sugar? Like, I imagine, yeah, that can't be good for you. I'm a little bit of a hypocrite though. I do love me some candy. Okay, let's bridge this. Works. Candy corn is a controversial topic here in Sodakettle City. I hate candy corn. I dislike candy corn. It is ass. I'm sorry. It is pure sugar. Like, there's just nothing else. Like, nothing else about it. It's not redeeming in any way. It is bad. I'm sorry. That's my my Halloween hot take. I'm tired of pretending like candy corn is good. I'm sorry. I dislike it. It's bad. I don't understand how anyone could eat it. It's quite literally like pure sugar, chat. Like, that is all it is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Is this the arm? Oopsies! There you go. I think it's getting there. It just needs a little more sauce. Let's cover these gaps. I don't like candy corn either. You good, King? Thanks. Okay, guys. On the topic of food, if you've had this before, since I thought you said you lived in Cali, what are your thoughts on Raising Cane's? I have not had Raising Cane's before. I do think there is one near me. I just never been. Damn, did you ever have In-N-Out? Yes, I have had In-N-Out. It's alright. Should I try my first candy corn without the fear of Sodakettle would convince Mr. Aiden to ban me? I'm not gonna ban you for eating candy corn. I'm just saying it sucks and you're gonna regret eating it. It's like the most, I can't even call it bad. It's just mid. Like, it's so bad, it's mid. It's forgettable. Like, it is the actual, C tier of candy. I'm sorry. And if you don't like that, you can leave. Bye-bye, haters. So you can agree that gummy bears are the best candy? I don't know about the best candy. What candy do I like? I like really sour stuff. I also like chocolate. Chocolate is like classic. What else? Hmm. Oh, but this is hard. How do we measure, like, what candy is better than other? Because like I would not compare sour candy to sweet candy because they're just two completely different things. But they're still candy. You know what I mean? That's hard. Like I would not compare chocolate to sour candy either because chocolate is completely different. I don't even know. Okay, so in the sour candy, okay, chat. What sour candy do you guys like? I like hmm. Have you guys had like warheads? It's like those little like the really sour candy. I really like those. Those are fun. I love artificial flavoring. Yes. Oh yeah, Sour Patch Kids is like pretty good. I like those too. Also, I like those. Okay, has anyone had like it's from the brand Airhead. They're like little like sour like rainbow strips. Like those are pretty good too. But they're not that sour. They're not really sour. Those are really good. Hot take, warheads are weak and not fucking sour. You literally get all the sour coating left and it's just a normal candy. Okay, but it's sour. I don't know. I feel like that counts. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the candy talk. I have to keep modeling. You guys will not distract me from doing my job. Have you heard of Hunter x Hunter? I have started watching it. I never finished it because I got bored. I don't think it was for me. Sorry. Okay. I like stopped watching after what was it? Ah, shit. Okay, there was like a group of it was like a group of like thieves or bad guys. I don't know what they were called. I literally forgot. And then like one of them died and then they got really sad, but like I didn't really care cuz none of it was not about the main character. Or no, maybe it was about oh fuck, I don't remember. It's been so long. Sorry, I don't know what the name of it. Maybe if I like look it up. Hunter Hunter arcs. Okay, I don't okay, in order. Yeah. Give me the order. I think it was okay, I watched the rebooted anime by the way. This is from me watching the reboot anime. Um I think it was York New. That sounds really familiar. Yeah, I think it might have been York New. I got really bored. Then I stopped watching. Have you watched Delicious in Dungeon? I have. It is very good. I like it. I've been reading Witch Hat Atelier and Gachi Akuda. Those are the two I'm on currently. I also need to get back on Chainsaw Man, but it's like I don't know. I'm not really motivated to read anything from part 2 yet, because, like, I don't think it's fully finished. Will you watch the Chainsaw Man movie? Eventually? I don't know, I'm kind of, like, out of my Chainsaw Man phase. I really liked it when it was, like, the first part was airing. But, like, the second part has, like, not been hitting. Like, I don't know. Have you watched Free Run? No, I know I should. I know I should, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I know the Rez or Rezi? It's Rez, I think. Not Riz. I don't know how you say your name. I'm sorry. I've read it. It's good. I like it. I just haven't watched it. Reza? Oh, okay, Reza. What else have I been reading? Not that much, to be honest. I, like, kind of stopped. Yeah, no, it's just kind of, the last thing I read was Witch Hat Atelier, and I quite like that. Dude, oh my god, everyone should get on Witch Hat Atelier before the anime comes out. I'm so serious. It has probably, like, some of the best world building out of, like, any manga I've, like, read. Like, I'm so serious. And it's about wizards and witches, and it's freaking awesome, and it's, like, classic fantasy. I love fantasy shit. So, it's pretty cool. So, do you have any thoughts on Deltarune? Have you played? I have played. I've played up till Chapter 4. I played both Chapter 3 and 4 in one sitting when it came out. I'm low-key kind of insane. And I have a hot take. I do not care for Tenna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't care for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's a really hot take. I just did not care for him. My reasoning was that because I replayed Chapter 2 as soon as it, like, when Chapter 3 and 4 were about to come out, right? And, like, we have Spamton. And I was like, okay, I like Spamton, right? But Tenna is just kind of Spamton, but again? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm insane for saying that, but, like, while I was playing, I was like, this is just kind of Spamton, but again, but as, like, the main character, and it was like, I don't know. That's how I felt when I was playing. To be fair, they used to be business partners. Well, yeah, I guess. I did see, like, the little, like, secret stuff, like, afterwards. And I know they had some kind of relationship. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but... Yeah, I don't know. I just did not care for him. I did not care for Tenna Deltarune. I don't... Let me get this straight. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I thought he was actually pretty funny. But... I don't know. It's just not clicking for me. Because I think Queen is the best character. Hands down, Queen is, like, the best villain in the fucking game so far. Like, Toby Fox, I don't know what he was on, but like, no other character even comes close to her. She's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. like, she is so
I'm so sad because, like, immediately at the end of chapter 3, I just booked it straight to fucking Castletown, and I went to go talk to her, and I was so sad because she had, like, barely any dialogue, and I was so sad. Off topic, have you read Wings of Fire? Oh, yes. I have. Anyway, yeah, I'm a Queen fan. She's my favorite. The goat of all time. Chapter 4. This is coming from a woman liker. That's true. I might be slightly biased because I'm a woman liker. I don't know though. I just think Queen is really funny and she makes me laugh. Like, she's not that deep, but it's like, okay, she doesn't really need to be. You know that one image where it's like, it's, God, where, I need to find it now. It's like, it's this one photo of a guy, and he's like, I don't care how deep, like, Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan is. Like, fuck, I don't remember the image. Oh, I found it. Oh yeah, when are motherfuckers gonna realize complexity doesn't make a character better automatically? You could say Eren has 400 layers of symbolism, and I wouldn't give a shit because I thought Ed from Good Burger was funnier and had more of an impact on me. That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about Queen. Okay, we're gonna do this manually because I'm insane. Actually, no, we're not. I lied. I just lied to you. Just lied to all of your faces right now, and you can't do anything about it. I wonder if it would be nicer if it, like, curved. Soda, have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, and I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I will forever slander Jujutsu Kaisen. Wow, I'm like on fire with the hot takes today. Actually, is that a hot take? I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take. I just found it really boring. Cause like when Jujutsu Kaisen was like airing, I don't know if it's still airing. I don't even know if it's ended. I was still like in the middle of like my Chainsaw Man phase. I was one of those people who was like, isn't it just like Chainsaw Man but like worse? And then I went to go watch it and I was like, oh, yeah, it is kind of like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It ended kind of bad? Oh. That's unfortunate. What is Jujutsu Kaisen even about? It's like about this kid, and he eats this demon finger, and now he has the demon inside him. And then, like, everyone dies. That's like... I'm pretty sure that's all I know. I don't actually know if that's true. Soda, did you try Hyper Light Drifter? I have not played Hyper Light Drifter. Anyway, sorry for the Jujutsu Kaisen fans in the chat. I apologize. So do you look like you're struggling with the shoulder over here? Actually, no. I think it looks pretty good so far. I gotta mirror this. There we go. Aw, she looks so fucking cool. Now we gotta do the torso. Also, yes, I might have taken a little bit of inspiration from, a certain, manga character for the armor for Wind Force. And you know what? Going back to TV shows. Okay, I don't know if we have any horror fans in the chat here, but I started watching Alien Earth, and I was really excited for it, because I freaking love Alien. And it's ass. I'm sorry. It's ass. I know it's, like, over now, but it was not good. And I'm gonna go watch the, that Predator movie. They're the new one, Badlands, that's coming out soon. And I'm a little bit worried. I really hope it is not bad. Chat, what are you guys reading / watching recently? Because I need more stuff to watch. That's not just reruns of old shows that I like. The plot of episode 1 of Earth felt very odd. I think they're straying too much from the elements that was good in the 1979 film. The first episode was so weird. It was so weird, yeah. I don't know. I only watched episodes 1 and 2, and then I, like, stopped. Because I was like, what the fuck am I watching? It really sucks, because I like they kind of established some cool stuff in episode 1. And then, I don't know. The main characters were... I don't want to say they were terrible, but it was like, why are these the main characters? The Stormlight Archive is an absolutely amazing book series. You know what? I've been wanting to get back into reading. I just, like, don't know what to read. Maybe I'll look into that. Reading House of Leaves, love it, but I don't recommend it unless you like meta horror and weird formatting, like me. Been rereading Jurassic Park for the bajillionth time. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist? Yes, I have. It's good. I like it. I don't have anything else to add. Soda, are you aware Mr. Alan Becker and DJ played fighting twice? Alan is a slingshot main and DJ is a banhammer main. I know! It's freaking awesome! I drew some, like, fan art. I also tried to get in contact with them, but they never replied to me. So, RIP. They're busy people, so I was not really expecting a response anyways. I'm wondering if this sort of design looks more visually interesting. Random question, as all hell, have you ever seen an old movie called Legends of Guardians, Owls of Ga'Hoole? I have! I remember watching that so many times as a kid. Wasn't it directed by Jack Snyder? Like, that's the craziest part about the movie to me. Can I bite the biographs? I mean, I guess, but I think they would probably kill you. I know the Owl movie is based on like a book series, but I never read it, so my only exposure to it was through the movie. And then it, like, didn't it end on, like, a cliffhanger? Or maybe I'm misremembering? And then it's like they never made another movie. It's like, damn, okay. You know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about getting into D&D as well. I've never done, like, a D&D campaign. And I have a few friends who do play D&D. But I, like, know nothing about D&D. Oh my god, chat. I've also been doing... Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been doing so many things. I started playing my very first mainline Pokemon game. I've never played a mainline Pokemon game before this, because I never had a DS as a kid. And so, my friend was like, hey, you've never played a Pokemon game, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've never played, like, a mainline Pokemon game. I've played, like, spin-offs. But I'm like, yeah, no, I've never done that. And she's like, why don't we make it so your first Pokemon mainline game is a Nuzlocke? And I'm like, okay, sure. So we are doing a Nuzlocke, and oh my god, it has been a complete roller coaster. I'm playing Pokemon Y, by the way, because that's the one she wanted to play, and it's a Soul Link Nuzlocke. So she's playing X, and I'm playing Y. And whenever one of our Pokemon dies, the one that's Soul Linked to the other person's game also dies. So I'm playing Y, she's playing X. And, low-key, the run was nearly lost a few times. I had to be, like, explained how, like, it worked. Because, like, I've never played a Pokemon game. So, hang on. I think she's been, like, live tweeting it, like, while it's been happening. Hang on. And we lost our starters. We lost our second starters. Because in Pokemon Y, they give you the chance between fucking Fennekin, Froakie, and a Chespin, and then later on, they're like, oh, do you want a Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? We lost both of them! They died immediately. Hang on. I'm trying to find... So hang on, this is her team. so, yeah, she did some art. So this is her team, and this was my team. I had the Ivysaur, and then unfortunately we lost Fern along the way. And so it was going really good for a while. Who did I pick? I picked Chespin. Because I like grass. I like grass types. Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, along with Banette. But, yeah, so, I went, like, with the 7 Deadly Sins theme, because I thought it was really funny, and then one of the sins is ugly, because I did not like this Pokemon. I don't even know what it is. But, yeah. And then, hang on. Let me see if I can find... She posted, like... Okay, so, we were down the 3 Pokemon. This was my team. I had a Vaporeon, and then I had this ugly-ass bug, and then I had a Solosis. And then, she had these Pokemon. Fuck, I forgot. I think it's Junpluff. And then the craziest fucking thing happened. Like, we were losing hope because this was before the fighting gym. We were stuck on the fighting gym. And I was like losing hope because my Pokemon were severely underleveled. I was like stuck in the middle of like a town, and then guess what I fucking get? A full odds shiny throw. I was not intentionally like fucking looking for a shiny. And we did have the shiny claws like enabled, so I was able to catch it. But yeah, no, it was fucking wild. And this singular Pokemon saved the run. I'm not even fucking joking. A full odds shiny throw. But yeah. But yeah. Did you name him Katana? Yes or no? No, I named him Miracle. miracle. And it was so funny because we allowed... Okay, so... I don't really know if this was, like, technically allowed with Nuzlocke rules, but because we were doing, like, a Soul Link Nuzlocke, we made it so since I was able to catch a shiny, she was able to also get a free Pokemon. And her free Pokemon was a sock. Like, you know, the fucking duo version of Throw. And I thought that was so funny. But yeah. Anyways, we're at the 4th gym now. And it's going pretty good, all things considered. I quite like it. I don't know if doing a Nuzlocke as my first ever mainline Pokemon run was a good idea. But it is what it is, I guess. What would the fighter's favorite candies be? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was funny as hell. Oh yeah, and then I also caught a Gibble, and his name is Kevin. Hey Soda, I was curious, do Infernals have different colored blood, similar to different horn colors? No, this isn't Homestuck. I regret to inform you. They do not. They all just have red blood. Anyway, back to Windforest. Sorry, I went on my little Pokemon journey with you guys. I might start posting about it on Twitter, because it's low-key been, like, entertaining as hell. like, I'm so serious, the run nearly ended, like, 3 different times. Like, there were points where we only had, like, 2 Pokemon left on our team, because, like, everyone died. Speaking of Pokemon, oh, I think I've talked about this on stream. What Pokemon would the fighters have? Well, okay, I think Shuriken would obviously have, like, a Froakie. That's obvious. Maybe, like... I did do artwork because I thought it would be cool if I made, like, a little fake Pokemon, like, trainer card for Sword. I think I gave him, like, an Eevee, a Rookidee, and I think it was an Aegislash. If you play another Pokemon game, I highly recommend Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. They're genuinely my favorite games. I might. It's been pretty fun so far. I like playing Pokemon and me. Windforce gets the coolest Pokemon ever. Okay, Windforce would obviously have a fucking Rayquaza. Like, no questions asked. Are you kidding me? Or maybe like a Thundurus. Or like a... Yeah, no, Rayquaza. I think Rayquaza works. My friend would want to know Subspace would have a Scolipede. Probably... a Scolipede? I feel like he would like tinier Pokemon. Like, because they're easier to manage. Like a Weezing. I think he would have a Weezing. Or maybe just like a little, like, Venipede. Or no, he would have like, what's like a Steel type? I think he would be like poison steel type, maybe. Cause like, you know, he made the biographs. Like an Aaron, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Rhinestaff has an Audino. No, I think she'd have a Shaman. Actually, she can have both. Why not? I think you said Medkit would have that, though. I don't remember what I gave him originally. I think I do remember saying it would be really funny if Medkit had a Shaman, but, like, that was more of, like, a joke, not, like, an actual... Yeah, fuck. Moonforce would beat the shit out of those random trainer kids with her Rayquaza. She'd be a gym leader, bro! Are you kidding me? What the heck? Why is my boolean not working? How can this be? Oh, that's why. I applied the boolean on the wrong thing. Subspace gets a Mawile and a Venipede because I say so. A Mawile? Nah, sorry, I don't see the vision. Darkheart would have a Giratina or Marshadow? No, I think Darkheart would have a... He would have a... I gotta think about this. I think he would have a... Zoroark. Zoroark? Yeah, Zoroark. Maybe Giratina. Would Sword have a Zyken? No. That's why I gave him the Aegis Slash. I don't think he would have any legendaries. Okay, for the spots, I think Firebrand. What would Firebrand have? He would have like a fucking. It's like a legendary like fire Pokemon. I guess, like I don't know. Charizard is such a basic ass pick, though. Hang on, I'm looking this up. Fire legendary Pokemon. I can't think of them, all of them off the top of my head. A Victini! Hold the fucking phone! Oh, a little Victini! Wait. That's kind of fire. Because it's like the victory Pokemon. Oh, that's funny. I feel no. He would have a singular Victini and nothing else. I don't think Firebrand would have a lot of Pokemon. Like, that's it. Just the Victini. He would like the really, like, tiny mythical Pokemon, like Mew. And then what else? We got Winforce. She would have Rayquaza. Maybe... Okay, what else? Like Illumina. What are we thinking for Illumina? Reshiram! Oh my god! Illumina would have a Reshiram! That would be fire. Oh yeah, and then it would only be right to give Darkheart Zekrom. Ah, my playlist. There we go. And then what about Kyurem, though? I don't know. I don't know if we're counting Kyurem. It's okay. What the f... Firebrand has a Victini. Windforce has a Rayquaza. Illumina has a Reshiram. Darkheart has Zekrom. Fucking... What about Venomshank? What does Venomshank get? He's like... undead. Darkrai! Well, let me think. I don't know about Darkrai. Actually, no. Maybe Darkrai. I don't know. There's not really like a... Is there like a ghost legend? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Venomshank. Put a pin in that. Ghostwalker with the X and Y duo? Okay, I don't know about Xerneas, but I could totally see him with Yveltal. Inferno Grim Reaper! What else? What would Ice Dagger get? Ice Dagger would get, like... Maybe Ice Dagger gets the Kyurem. Like, right? Wait, is Kyurem an Ice type? I don't even know. I don't even know. Ice type legendary Pokemon. Oh, there's Articuno. Oh, Regice. Kyurem is an Ice type. Maybe Ice Dagger would have a Kyurem. That would be kind of scary. What about... Okay, let's go fighters now. I think fighters would have, like... What would Rocket have? I think he'd have a lot of fire types. His, you know, very explosive personality. Maybe like a fucking Mankey. Or like a what's the evolved version? It's Primeape?
Is that what it is? That would be funny. What would Mickey have? Mickey would have, like... He would have, like, something, like, really, like, reliable and practical. But, like, I don't think he would have, like, much emotional attachment to it. Maybe, like... Thinking. What's, like, a really, like, basic Pokemon? Maybe he gets the Charizard. I don't know. A Chansey? No, I feel like that's too, like... That's... I don't know, Chansey's, like, a little bit much. He'd have, like, a normal type. Like a fucking Pidgeotto or some shit. No, Sword already has the Eevee. Pay attention, chat. Oh my gosh, you're not keeping up with my freaking fighter Pokemon lore. Does Valkyr Firebrand own the rare Charmander Pokemon, Flaming Hot Cheeto? I don't think that's a Pokemon. Katana with the Samurott? Ooh, that's a good pick. Oh yeah, Samurott. Or no, it would be like the middle evolution. Like, what is it? What's the middle evolution called? I don't remember. Dewat? Dewat? I think it's Dewat. I think you'd have a Dewat. Wait, so if Sword has the Eevee with the Sloth, you have an evolution? Sure, I guess. I don't know. I just picked Eevee for Sword because I feel like Eevee is literally like the evolution Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, it has so much potential. It could be like a ton of different things, and I feel like Sword is similar. Banhammer with the Tikaton. Obviously, yes. Banhammer would have a Tikaton. Like, yeah, there was no other choice. He would love the shit out of that thing, too. Boombox with the Chatot, mayhaps. Chatot is good, but I was thinking, like, Toxtricity? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit of a stretch. Or, like... Would Windforce be Cynthia? I'm not too sure. Oh. This is not part of my playlist. Hang on. Gotta go back. Oh my god, Chad, it's already been 2 hours. Okay, I'm sorry. I was kind of like talking a lot the entire stream. I'm gonna end it here for today, though. I said it was gonna be a little bit of a small stream. But look! Look at how much we've done so far. She looks very cool. Would Princess be a Litten? Princess would be a Skitty, okay? Hyper Laser would have one Pokemon and it would be a Skitty. And that's it. And nothing else. Alright. Anyway. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Even though it kind of got away from me a little bit at the end there. But yeah. Bye bye, chat. Thank you for joining.